Giving difficult feedback at work, that's one of the toughest parts of professional life, right? Whether it's to a direct report, a peer, or even your manager, it's never just about the words. It's about relationships and trust.
Yeah, and nowadays a lot of people's first move is to let AI draft that feedback. It feels smart, softening tone, structuring clarity, calming emotions. But is that really the best first step?
That's the tricky part. Jumping straight to I can mean losing your own judgment. You might get polite, balanced language, but it often lacks clarity and ownership. Tone isn't the same as clarity, and clarity isn't owning the message.
So how do we avoid that? I heard about this TAG framework: thinking, asking, judging. Can you explain?
Sure. First, thinking. Before you open AI, pause and get clear on the exact behavior causing the problem. Ask yourself, what specific behavior is affecting results? Missed deadlines, defensive responses? Then, why does it matter? Is it about performance, trust, or team morale? Also, check your own feelings. Are you avoiding conflict or maybe overreacting? Write one clear sentence. The real issue I need to address is, if that's hard, that's where your judgment is forming.
So you're really owning the problem before bringing AI in.
Exactly. Then comes asking. Bring AI in, but don't ask it to write the feedback for you. Instead, ask it to help structure your thoughts clearly and fairly. Like, help me frame this behavior without sounding accusatory. AI is great at neutral tone and structure, but can't decide what standards you enforce or what consequences you're ready to apply.
And judging is about taking ownership again?
Right. Before you send or schedule the conversation, ask yourself, what standard am I upholding? What will I do if nothing changes? Complete this sentence. If this conversation goes badly, I am still willing to stand by. Feedback without consequences is just a suggestion. Leadership means being ready to hold the line.
Makes sense. But what about the risk of feedback sounding too polished? Sometimes AI can make it feel less personal.
That's a real risk. Feedback touches identity and trust. If it sounds scripted, the other person might feel you're not really present or invested. Conviction can't come from AI. It has to come from you.
And rushing feedback is a problem too, right?
Definitely. It's tempting to draft and send quickly. But rushing often means losing depth and balance. Reflection is where you find the right tone. The TAJ sequence helps with that.
So practically, spend 15 to 20 minutes thinking alone. Write down the behavior, impact, standard, and consequence. Then ask AI to clarify and structure, not create. Finally, judge if you can defend it calmly. If not, go back to thinking.
Exactly. And why does this matter beyond one conversation? Because feedback shapes culture. If leaders outsource clarity and ownership to AI, teams learn to do the same, weakening responsibility. But when leaders show clear judgment and ownership, teams learn responsibility matters.
So AI is a powerful tool for wording and tone, but it can't decide what standards you uphold or carry the relational tension.
Use AI, but in the right order. Think first, ask second, judge last. AI helps you see the words. You still have to decide what to say and stand by it.
That's a solid reminder. Difficult feedback is hard, but it's also leadership.
Exactly. Thanks for listening. We hope this helps you approach those tough conversations with more clarity and confidence.